Welcome back to another episode of Duntails TV. Doing something new to the Viper today. We're going to be installing this JVC KW V20 Bluetooth receiver. Why we're going to be installing this receiver? As we all know, the original Viper unit is a single DIN CD and tuner, and the tuner on it doesn't work that great. The CD, every time you hit a bump, it skips. And we all know this thing, you feel every bump on the road. So that's why we're changing out. This particular unit we have has tuner, iTunes, it has Bluetooth. The Bluetooth is the most important part. Also, with this particular receiver, it has Pandora, iHeartRadio, Sirius, Spotify. It's Android compatible, Bluetooth compatible. I did a lot of research online before I picked out a receiver, and this ended up being the winner. I bought it online for a couple $100. I did take it to a professional to have it installed, because if you're gonna have a nice car like the Viper and you're gonna be investing your time and your money, you might as well pay somebody to do it right. I didn't want a hack job. I didn't want to fucking call a buddy up and me and him be trying to wire it, and we do some crazy stuff and mess something up. So I took it to a professional. I had it installed. I was happy with the work. I was happy with the price. And yeah, we'll go inside the car. We'll check out the unit. We'll check out some of the features, and then we'll get over. All right. So now we're inside the Viper. I'm going to show you the system. Go over a few of the features of why I got this receiver installed into the Viper. First of all, it's operated by the we got the phone here. We got the iPhone X or the iPhone 10, whatever you want to call it, and we'll go through a few of the functions. The first function here that you see at the bottom is the Bluetooth. That's the function that I'm going to use the most. That's the one that it's in right now. So we have the Bluetooth, and it plays music straight from your phone, and it displays it here on the screen. Right now, you can play music that you have stored on your phone, or for instance, I'm running Pandora. So we'll go back to the home screen. Also, you have iPod. I don't really know who has one of those these days. Plus, you have your tuner here. Give you your radio. Right now, I don't really want to take it off. Go ahead, just take it off. Oh, no, you're gonna call it. Go to your radio. We got some presets over here, and we got the radio. Go back to your home screen. You have now playing. You have your phone that's connected via Bluetooth. You can make phone calls. One of the main reasons I got this particular unit, we'll go back into the settings. Here in the settings, you can change your equalizer. If you want to have flat, if you want to have hard rock, pop, hip hop, whatever you want, you can change your EQ. You got presets. Also, you could adjust them here on the screen if you decided to do that. We'll go back home. Go back into settings. You have your sound effects. You have your faders. You can go to display here. You can use a customized display. You have preset displays here. Also, you could add photos that I download from your phone and put photos on the screen. We'll just switch over real quick to the red one. Go home. You can see it has a red background. Switch back over to go back into settings. Go into displays. We'll go back to customize. Go back to the blue one. Go back to home. Also, one of the main reasons that I got this particular JVC unit was because of all the apps that we have here. We have Sirius XM, iHeartRadio, Pandora, which is what I fuck with. I fucks with Pandora. Also, I mess with the Spotify. Those two apps are kind of the reasons why I got this particular unit. It has other apps that you can download from your phone to the receiver, and you can display different stuff here and there. Aux in, Bluetooth, which is I run mostly through the Bluetooth or through Pandora. Android Audio, that was one of the reasons I got it. I used to have Android. I just recently got the iPhone, so I made the switch from Android to Apple. iPod USB, there's a little USB port right here. Plug in your little USB thumb drive, and then you can bang your music straight from your thumb drive through the receiver. That's another thing I'm going to be adding. I just put me a little USB thumb drive right there and bang the music from there. You got disc. There's a slot here. You can play CDs, tuner, and home. Also, you have a rear view camera. When you put it in reverse, it turns on the rear view camera. Also, you can press the button and get the rear view camera. You got now playing, which is no text. But what I normally play, I normally stream via the Bluetooth. Got the Musiq Soulchild playing. Turn that down. But this is a very versatile unit. It's 10 times better than the original unit that came in the car. It had just the CD and the tuner. The tuner didn't really work that great, and the CD, every time you would hit a bump in the road, it would skip. And we all know this thing hits every bump in the road. You feel every single one. So this is the receiver that I went with, and this is kind of the hands-on. I like it so far. I just got it, but I'll do another review on it here in a few months and tell you if I like it or if I hate it or if I'm going back to stock or what, or was it a waste of money. But as for now, I kind of like it because of, like I said, because of all the features that it has. All the features that it has here, the different options, makes it more accessible, makes it more of a daily driver of things that you want to use, like the Bluetooth calling, the USB thumbnail, and the Pandora. Those are 3 big things. Also, with this unit, you're still able to use all of my controls work. My AC, my heater, everything works. Everything still functions. You know, that's one of the things of having it done. One of the reasons why you want to have this thing is professionally installed. You know, you spend a lot of money on a car like this. It's your investment. It's your, you know, present to yourself, whatever you want to call it. You don't want to go trying to Mickey Mouse with things. There are certain things on this Viper that I will do myself. There's some modifications and some changes and some maintenance things that I will do myself. But there's some things that, you know, you probably want to take to a trained professional, you know, to get that good quality work in. So I know what you're thinking. Why did a black dude film a video inside of a dark black car interior? Well, the reason is because the car was at the stereo shop all day today, so there was no daylight. I'm trying to get this video out as quick as possible. So there's your answer. That's why it's so dark. That's why optical black. No, I was joking, just bullshit. But something on a serious note, I would like to thank, or would like to send a shout out to Quentin TV. He did a lot of videos on his Viper, and prior to me getting my Viper, I had no real desire to film any of my videos or film any of my things. I mean, this was a personal thing that I had got for myself, that I worked hard for. But I saw a lot of his videos, and it inspired me, it motivated me, it gave me ideas. You know, he did different things with different people, and I was like, well, maybe I can share my experiences, you know, through video. Maybe I can share my experience, and there's somebody out there watching my videos who, you know, is inspiring to get a car, or who just like watching Diet Viper videos. So Quentin TV, shout out to you. That's why I do this stuff. You're part of the reason. So share, like, subscribe for more of my bullshit videos, and I'll catch you motherfuckers later.